Hey guys, this is a collective relationship spread. I'm going to try to look into your love relationships, hopefully romantic relationships. However, because we're asking about love, it can vary. So whatever is capturing most of your love right now is, taking up most of that capacity right now is what is likely going to play out in this reading. So if that's you, if that's your job, if that's your child, if that's your dog, it may come up in this reading. I'm going to use oracle cards with this reading to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to pull a quantum oracle deck for the left side and a quantum oracle card for the right side. I want to say, I don't know why I be mixing this up all the time. I want to say left is receiving, right is giving, left is feminine, right is masculine. However, does not mean left is female, right is male. We all have masculine and feminine energy. So again, these can be your own masculine and feminine energies, or that of your masculine or that of your feminine counterpart. So let's go ahead and get to this spread. We're going to look at the current relationship status, the current energy between you two, what you desire for the relationship, what the most likely outcome is, what's on your minds, what's in your hearts, and how you are behaving. One more shuffle, please. Status, currently what you want it to be, most likely outcome. Wait, no. Mind, heart, behavior. I don't know if I'm saying this out loud. Most likely outcome. Overall theme of the reading, we have the Knight of Fire. So there could be a lot of passion between you two. There could be some action taken off. Things could be moving really quickly. It could be something new. There could be some communication. There could be a lot of sex, a lot of passion. I said that. A lot of excitement. A lot of enthusiasm. Currently, as the relationship stands, we have the King of Air. The King of Swords feels kind of definitive. Like there could have been a decision made about this relationship, or there could be a lot of clarity. There could be a lot of honesty. There could be a lot of communication. There could be a lot of clear communication between you two, or maybe that is what is desired. But the currently is the King of Air. I'm going to clarify this. Of course, give me one for the left side, please. Thank you. One for the right side, please. King of Air. One for the right side, one for the right side, just one. I'm curious about this King of Air. I want to go in and clarify, but let me pull this oracle card first. You could be dealing with the air sign. There could be air energy between you two. Thank you. One of you could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Clarify the King of Air, please. Three of Pentacles. So maybe you're very sure about the type of team that you desire to have, whether it's relationship, whatever type of relationship it is, whether it's a professional relationship, or you're very sure, you're very clear about how you expect or how you want your teamwork to run, to operate. You're very clear about that. I think you both are very clear about that. Anything else for the King of Air? Ace of Pentacles. It could be an opportunity for teamwork that presents itself that you may have to make a decision about or communicate about. There could be some type of opportunity or contract or something you have to sit down and discuss and make some type of official decision about it. You could be thinking about, okay, are we going to move? Are we going to get this house? Are we going to buy this TV? Are we going to be together? Are we going to work together? Are we going to work on this project together? Are you going to teach me this? Like, whatever that is. The Page of Fire is for what you desire. So maybe there's a need for more passion, more inspiration in the relationship. Maybe you need some good news. Maybe you need some passionate communication, some flirting with the Page of Fire here. Maybe you need a new situation, a new exciting situation, a new exciting person. Maybe your current situation is just not working for you. Show me more about the Page of Fire. Could just represent good news or inspiration, a spark of some fire or flare. You could be at a stalemate. You may be in a place where you're not communicating with someone else right now, or you're not making a decision about something. Maybe there's just a need to make a decision about, are we going to take this opportunity to work together or not, with the King of Air. But maybe the decision is not being made, or maybe there's a lack of clarity. Maybe somebody needs more information. Show me more about the Page of Fire. Queen of Wands. This is interesting. I feel like somebody's being ignored. Somebody's ignoring someone that they're very attracted to. Maybe they feel like this person will manipulate them, or is manipulative, or maybe they feel like they just will be sucked into some type of spell by this person because they're so attracted. I gotta dig deeper. Show me this Two of Swords. King of Swords. So I feel like the ball is in someone's court. There's been an offer of partnership or teamwork or something. This King of Air, whoever this is masculine energy, needs to make a decision about something. That's where the current energy stands between you two. Somebody hasn't made a decision yet. And then there's this Queen of Wands figure. She could be the one waiting, or not really waiting, just kind of doing her own thing, male or female, just being free, expressing herself. And this King of Swords is in this stalemate energy of not making a decision or being unclear about something. He could be clear and just not making a decision, not communicating. Let's see the Queen of Wands. Wheel of the Year. A lot of Sagittarius energy. Well, not necessarily, but fire and Jupiter, Sagittarius. The Wheel of the Year. This could represent divine timing, luck, fate. This could represent a soulmate, someone who they feel like they have a fatal attraction to. This person could bring in a lot of abundance, just a lot of greatness into their life. Or this person could just bring, this person could bring in a lot of change for them. It could be intimidating. This Wheel of the Year feels like, Wheel of Fortune feels like, I don't know, maybe this person feels like, if it's like a relationship, maybe this person feels like this is everything I ever wanted, like I gotta get serious, and maybe that's a little bit intimidating. The Wheel of Fortune also, like I said, is Jupiter energy. Represents like a closing of a cycle. It's good luck again. It's good energy. I don't know what the indecision is about. Maybe there's maybe someone feels a little bit inexperienced with the Page of Fire there. Maybe they feel like they don't know enough in order to make this decision. On the left side, we have the Queen of Wands. This could definitely be the feminine side. The Queen of Wands here again on this person's mind. They could be thinking about how they can be creative, how they can express themselves, how they can be more true to themselves. They could be thinking about expressing their passions, expressing themselves artistically, just self-expression and just being free. This person may be feeling attractive, being attractive, or just doing things that make them feel good. Anything else for the Queen of Fire? Yeah, I think this person is doing a lot of healing, just doing what makes them feel good. Really in touch with who they are and in touch with spirit. They could be very spiritual, very intuitive, very exuberant, very dynamic, very fiery, very magnetic, very attractive. I think this person gets a lot of attention, probably more than they realize. In their heart, we have the Six of Air. They could be moving on from something, moving on from a relationship, moving on like emotionally, like letting things go and transition, like looking forward to more peace and tranquility, leaving stressful situations or relationships in their past. More Aquarius energy with the Star card and the Six of Air. They could be investing in other things, new things that make them emotionally fulfilled, or that just bring joy to their life. Anything else for Six of Air? Nine of Swords. Yeah, I think they've moved away from any anxiety or any stress, any worry, any fears. They're working through those things with the Page of Pentacles. They're making the investments to work through any pain or fear or heartbreak or sorrow, any worry or any stress. They're not allowing that to get in their way. Seven of Air. This person could be strategizing a lot. You may see like they could be very creative with the Seven of Air, Seven of Swords. Like, how can I explain this? Like, they have a lot of ideas, but it's clear, like you can see it in their behavior. Maybe they're acting on their ideas. They have give me some clarity cards, please. Seven of Air, please. Thank you. Yeah, they could be speaking on their ideas. They could be vocal about them. Maybe this person is expressing their ideas or their thoughts. Anything else for Seven of Air? Or maybe they're just acting on their ideas. It could be like kind of quickly. Again, the Six of Swords. This person is on the move. They could be traveling a lot and just really acting on their ideas, like putting some action behind the ideas that they've come up with, trying their ideas out. They're on the move. They could be traveling a lot. Okay. Then on this other person's mind, we have the Seven of Fire. This person could be standing up for themselves, defending something or someone. Standing up for something they believe in or something that they're very passionate about. Let's see what else wants to come out about this. Seven of Fire, please. Leo energy. Feels very protective. Very protective, like the dog on there, like a guard dog. Show me the Seven of Fire, please. Empress. Something that's very valuable, protecting something that they think is very valuable. Could be a person, it could be themselves, it could be something, some type of artwork, something that they've created. They could be protecting their creative energy, protecting their femininity, their divine feminine. Standing up for their divine feminine, standing up for their ideas. Anything else for Seven of Fire? Six of Pentacles. A gift, maybe. There could have been some type of gift, something someone was given that they're protecting, that they're standing up for. With the Six of Pentacles being here, it represents abundance, gifts, charity, good deeds. The Empress is abundance, resources, resourcefulness. Somebody is really protecting that. If this is the teamwork type of situation or a work situation, you could be defending some type of business partner, someone you work with or someone you work creatively with or closely with creatively. And we have the Seven of Earth, another 7. So we have 7 of Air on this side, 7 of Earth, and 7 of Fire on this side. 7 of Earth, 7 of Pentacles in the heart space. This is about achievement, return on your investment. Like, what's in it for me? What am I going to get for it? Maybe you've reaped your blessings. Like, maybe you have received your harvest for something, right? And you're protecting that. This is your harvest. Show me the 7 of Earth. Thank you. There's the 2 of Pentacles. Excuse me. 2 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups with the 7 of Earth. You could be reevaluating your emotions. You could be reevaluating the things that you choose to invest in emotionally, reevaluating your priorities, reevaluate what you choose to invest in emotionally, what you choose to give your attention to, what you choose to care about, who you choose to invest in emotionally. Also with the 7 of Earth, let's see. Yeah, you could be taking a moment to appreciate your hard work. Someone could be acknowledging your hard work. Someone could be flirting with you at work that you work with. Could be a new person that notices you, that's giving you some type of recognition. But I think you could be also just taking a moment to realize how much you've grown in your emotional space, how much you've kind of taken care of your priorities and taken care of yourself. It feels good. You may have a child. There may be a child around you. There's a page on both sides in the heart space. So something is new there. There's either new investments, new communications, new opportunities, new perspectives, something like that. Then we have the 5 of Earth for your behavior, Mercury and Taurus. There could be you could be behaving like you're afraid of losing something. That could be why you're so defensive. You could be afraid of losing this wonderful, great gift thing, or this abundance that you feel like you have. You could be afraid of losing it. That could be why this behavior is here with the 5 of Earth, because that represents like loss or abandonment, neglect, or fear of losing something of value, again, something tangible. Show me more about 5 of Earth. The Lovers. Could be afraid of losing your loved one, your significant other, your person. With the 2 of Swords here, maybe somebody feels like they're not ready. They're not ready to make a decision about something, but they're afraid of losing it at the same time. With the Lovers here, Gemini energy. This represents commitment in love, in relationships, alignment within your soul purpose, soul contracts, like doing things for love, from a place of love, that your higher self is going to be pleased with and that you'll be happy with for years to come. You could be afraid of losing yourself or a relationship, afraid of disappointment, afraid of happiness, or afraid of getting it and then losing it. Anything else for the 5 of Earth? actually. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups reverse. Show me the Nine of Cups reverse. Thank you. You could be acting out of fear. You could be like saying things. You could be like making little comments that make it clear that you're afraid of losing something. Like subconsciously this fear exists, so you could be saying things without even thinking about it, like little pessimistic things like, oh, like I'm making little jokes like, I knew you're gonna leave me one day, or you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that, like making your fears known, making your fear of loss or neglect or abandonment known. It's really sad. I also want to clarify this Knight of Swords over here. Show me this Knight of Swords over here, please. Page of Swords. Somebody's paying attention to detail, asking a lot of questions. Somebody could be asking a lot of questions about the person who's traveling a lot, or just kind of doing their own thing, strategizing, scheming, planning. It's a lot of mental energy over here. A lot of mental energy. It's like 1 minute is calm, it's like moving on, and then the other minute is agonizing over, okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And it's like thinking, planning, taking action, learning, doing research. It's like, it's all over the place. It's kind of erratic. Anything else for the Knight of Swords? Spending a lot of time on something. Very dedicated, very focused. Very ambitious. Wanting to achieve something. Wanting some type of recognition. Wanting to manifest some type of physical recognition or some type of physical manifestation of something. Something tangible. You could be wanting to manifest a person or relationship or something like that. Somebody's really thinking really trying to figure out how to get it. Let's also clarify the Empress. Show me the Empress, please. The High Priestess and the Two of Swords. So this is definitely the person. Someone may not be making a decision about the Two of Swords here. There's a need to trust the intuition. Maybe somebody feels like they don't have enough information about something. But it's like they still want to defend. They're still defensive. There could be no communication. This is strange. And then the High Priestess is here. There is a need to pay attention to your dreams as well. There could be a lot of things that are hidden from you or hidden to someone. A lot of things going on in the background and the subconscious. Anything else for the Empress? Thank you, Justice. A lot of feminine energy here. I think things are being balanced. There may not be any current communication right now with this person or from this person. Someone's intuition is trying to communicate with them, and like there's an energy of evening the odds, balancing the scales, making things right. Somebody may want to make things right, but it's like someone's either indecisive about it. Intuitively, they're getting the nudge to make something right, but maybe they are denying that, suppressing that, not honoring that, or just not. There's no communication, or they haven't made a decision about how they're going to go about it yet. If that makes sense. Let's look at this Page of Cups too. Show me the Page of Cups. It could be a new opportunity. Someone offering some type of inspiration or some type of optimism, some type of hope, offering some type of love. Just could be completely platonic, but it could be helping someone reevaluate some things, reprioritize some things, figure out what's really important. let's look at the most likely outcome. 5 of Water. There could be some emotional loss, some emotional pain, some fear of loss as well. All is not lost though. The 2 of Cups is behind, but there's some feelings someone needs to work through. There could be some pain, there could be some loss, or just some sadness, some type of disappointment. Somebody may be disappointed about something. Show me 5 of Water, please. The Hanged One. Judgment. It's like someone's stuck in self-reflection, feeling sorry for themselves, feeling regret, or feeling sad or hopeless. Stuck thinking about all the losses, thinking about all the pain, needing a new perspective or shift in perspective, needing to learn from their past mistakes, needing to forgive themselves or forgive someone else. That could be what is coming. Maybe this pain, sadness, this loss, this heartbreak leads to this self-reflection. Maybe it leads to someone being in this Hanged One position, having to be, having to do nothing but reflect and look over the past, look over their mistakes. And instead of judging themselves, beating themselves up, and having regret, they come to a place of forgiveness and acknowledgement and can experience an awakening of some sort. Let's clarify these. Show me the Hanged One. The Hanged One, please. Thank you. So we have the 10 of Pentacles. Could be family related, business related, or regarding someone's long-term security or well-being, the success of someone's family or well-being, long-term commitment of some sort. Maybe there was a loss of something like that. But the 6 of Wands is here, so it does represent success or achievement. So maybe maybe the perspective is gained on how to achieve this. Show me Judgment. The Hangman. It's like you're stuck. You're not able to move forward until you really get something, until you either listen to your intuition. It's like your intuition is telling you to do something and you feel like there's another way and you're going to be stuck. It's like this happiness, this achievement, this long-term loyalty, success, and stability is here, but you can't get it because you're stuck in this mode of self-reflection. Until you forgive yourself, until you learn from your past, until you learn from your mistakes, and shift your perspective and have this awakening, it's like you're stuck in this hangman position. You're stuck in suspension until you sacrifice. It's like until you sacrifice the need to ignore your intuition or suppress your intuition or deny yourself or give into fears or whatever it is that you're doing. It feels like somebody's just straight up denying their intuition to an extent, but let's look at these oracle cards. On the left side, we have new supportive connections. So this person may be making investments in new connections. They could be manifesting support from others, support in the workplace. They could be again, acting on their ideas and executing a lot of their plans. And they could have loving, loving, supportive people in their life helping them achieve their goals. Networking opportunities. Now is a good time to engage in activities that bring you together with others in more meaningful and profound ways. Perhaps you could organize a meditation group, take some classes in a field that interests you, or join a book club, bowling league, writers group, or anything that genuinely calls to you. This person could be coming up with all these ideas and really manifesting something solid over here. They could be just up at night with all their ideas. That could be what this Nine of Swords is about. They could just be up working, you know, not able to sleep because they just have so many ideas that they're up strategizing and scheming, working on. There's a beneficial energetic momentum that comes from your actions in this regard. As you pursue more paths of personal interest, you forge intentions in the energetic realm that are bound to pay off in real time. Yeah, I think that's what this feels like. It's like as soon as they put action towards their ideas, they start to see the physical manifestation, the achievement. Lovely. The new connections you make in this type of networking could bring jobs, love, opportunity, happiness, and even more financial success in the future. Start investigating the many ways you can put yourself out there and network. Expand your interests and your experiences. As you connect with kindred others, the potential for joy will increase in your life, as will your magnetic energy. I think this person is doing that, and they are magnetic. I said that. They are very magnetic, very creative, and they probably are drawing in more people into their life that allow them ease to create more partnerships that bring in collaboration and teamwork, that allow them to execute their ideas better. They're probably learning a lot, moving away from anything that is stressful. On this side, we have consciousness, great gratitude. I think this person probably needs more gratitude, or is inviting more gratitude into their life. This is the first time I pulled this card. Enthusiasm for life. A woman holds baby birds in her hands. Listening to the songbirds in the trees behind her, she has a deep appreciation for the simple sweetness of the world. Gratitude is a consciousness of great energy, and this card indicates that you are capable of moving into this powerful vibration now. In fact, it's the perfect time to focus on this consciousness choice in a way of life. As a way of life, you have much to be grateful for, even if you don't always notice it. Your choice to acknowledge the many sources of value in your life acts like a beacon in the universe, one that draws many more things to appreciate you. This ongoing gratitude also sparks a heightened enthusiasm for life and an absolutely irresistible life force. So expect great things from your great gratitude. The universe rewards your genuine appreciation. So I do think you do have some gratitude, but be mindful of your fear, because that Seven of Wands energy feels extremely defensive, and it feels like it doesn't feel secure. It feels like worry or stress, to the point where you know you have something valuable, but you're afraid to lose it. And that way you are also shut off or closed off or closed-minded to something that is beneficial to you. You could be, it's like what it said about your choice to acknowledge the many sources of value in your life. You could be very defensive, not even realizing that you are. Maybe you don't realize something valuable that you have. Maybe that valuable thing is your own intuition. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's a relationship or an opportunity. Whatever it is, it's like you're closed off to something. Let's get a Sacred Destiny Oracle card, and then I'm going to pull a Crystal Ball Oracle card. Allow you to ask a question. You can pause the video for a brief moment, ask your question, and then we'll reveal the answer. I get a Sacred Destiny Oracle card for the collective based on this spread. if these are two different people, I think one person definitely is going after their passions and the other is really stuck. I have 3 cards. I'm going to read all 3. Stand still is the first one. Community. And then going forward. Lovely. What did I do with the book? Alright, stand still. I'm just going to read the sacred landscape message. Not the whole card. Swamplands. If it feels like some areas of your life have slowed down or even come to a standstill, you are right. Something is not progressing. Even if it seems that things are flowing, look beneath the surface. Perhaps something is immovable. The first step in becoming unstuck is to acknowledge where you are. The soul loves the truth. In life, you can either say there are no weeds, or you can notice the weeds and begin pulling them out. Notice what isn't working in your life and then take slow, steady steps to unblock the barriers in nature. In nature, when one is being stuck into mud, the worst thing to do is struggle. The best thing to do is slowly and carefully, one step at a time, extricate yourself. So that's what it feels like. Someone is being very honest with things that are not working in their life. And taking a really close look at those things, being very honest, and making a strategy on how to move on, how to get past those things. And they are manifesting progress. And this person over here is just completely denying the fact that there are weeds that need to be pulled. And that's why they're stuck. And if this is a relationship, it is going to remain in this hang one position until this person completes this self-reflection in an honest way. There won't be success and commitment in this relationship. Let's look at community. Ancient forest. Sacred landscape wants you to know support is all around you. Even if you are not consciously aware of it, allow yourself to be supported. Give encouragement to others. The more you allow yourself to be supported, the more your dreams can come true. If you believe that you have to do it all alone, you will. Your true family is not just blood relationships. Sometimes the strongest family ties are friends who know who you are. Sometimes they are your ancestors and soul family who reside in spirit. This card speaks in finding your community and your people, your quote-unquote people. It is a card of remembering that your people are at your side, believing in you, loving you, and standing strong beside you. Call on your community and ask for their assistance. They are only a thought away. Very, very true. And let's look at going forward. Grassy hills. Alright, the sacred landscape wants you to know when you receive this card, fertility, productivity, love, health, abundance, and fulfillment are ahead for you. Things are growing and expanding in your life. Keep going forward. Sometimes it may be easy to be distracted by what is occurring around you, but this card indicates that it's important not to let anything hold you back from increasing the bounty in your life. Step up and know your needs. Know that your needs will be taken care of. Your life is escalating and intensifying in the best possible way and for your highest good. It could be that someone doesn't even see all the blessings that are taking place around them. Maybe they intuitively feel like things are being balanced out or are becoming more balanced. But it's like there's so much greatness and you don't even realize it. There's so much potential for alignment and greatness, and there's so much disappointment. So until someone realizes or is honest about where they are and what needs to change, they will be stuck, and that will cause stagnancy in this relationship if this is regarding two people. Let's get a quick card from the Crystal Ball Oracle. You can take a moment to pause this video so that you can ask your question. I do have yes or no cards here. Go ahead and ask your question, and then the card that jumps out will be your answer. Any messages for the collective? All right. Ready? Choose a new direction. That is your answer. I hope that is helpful. I hope that is helpful. It may not answer all questions, but I hope that it was on point enough for you. I hope this reading provides some clarity for you and helps you with your overall direction during this period in your life. Please check out your zodiac sign reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, as well as the new moon reading, as well as the other moon readings, and my Instagram page and my Facebook page. Connect with me on social media below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Comment as well. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.